Angie had a rough day today.
Okay, I've been up since 5:30.
Oh, you really had a rough day then. I just turned off the camera and she said, hello, YouTube. You want to repeat that?
Hello, YouTube.
Okay.
Look, I got up and went fishing this morning.
Yeah, I figure you always get up at 5:30 a.m. doing all that. Okay, I'm out here on the patio. We are grilling up a storm today right now. So, we got some chicken hinds we're grilling up. And I gotta finish up with the fish tank. So, we gotta boogie get things done here. So, we're gonna, hopefully I flip these things without flipping them on the ground. So, yay, we did it correctly, I think. I don't know. I should have put the lid on correctly. So we'll be grilling here. We'll be out here enjoying the nice weather out here because it has got to 80 degrees Fahrenheit today. That is great.
Like this all week.
That's a lot better than the 30s and 40s we've been seeing last week and a half. I had some editing issues with last night's video, and I think I had to do some changes around on it. So something with me holding the camera and basically trying to do a fast forwarding. The stabilizer, I don't know if I got the stabilizer on the camera working fine. It's just to restabilize it in the computer. It's just not working for some reason. So I just decided to re-upload the video if I didn't do any of the crazy stuff to it. So we'll just hopefully see how that turned out. Right now I don't know because I'm making this video and we don't have the results of last night's video as I'm making this one. So we'll have to wait and see. And it's coming off a very busy week on YouTube. That was one of our busiest weeks we had in a while. So I'm glad we're doing pretty good here so far. But otherwise, just that one little technical issue with my stabilizer when I go edit through my video editor, especially when I do the walking speed up, basically. So no matter how hard I try to keep the camera steady when I'm walking, it's just that sometimes the editing portion just don't match up. So that's why I kind of apologize for some of the shakiness in the video, especially when I do the walking in and fast forwarded it. So I thought it was something I try again. I'm going to keep trying until we figure out if it's in the camera or it's in my editing program. But I think it's more like it's in my editing program. Some days it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't want to bore you on that. Right now, let's get back on the patio and grill those chicken hind quarters. Yeah, I think supper is served here. Our chicken hinds are done. This is usually kind of ripped up here. What? It is served. I gotta clean a mess on this thing. Okay, a couple hours later, the chicken hinds was good. They were cheap type chicken hinds, so it tasted like it was cheap. Sorry about that. Kind of hit the thing there. Oh, Angie decided to join us. How about that?
Hello.
Yeah, so yep, we were currently watching the game. It just got a little warm in the apartment. Too early to hit the air conditioner.
Yeah, we don't need that yet.
Yeah, we got the fan going, so it got up to what, 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like some. So it's pretty good and all that stuff. I decided to add some cities into my weather channel. Just see what kind of forecasts they are having the week of the trip. And of course, this was discussed by somebody at the ballpark. Angie did not know this because I was nowhere. She was sitting on one side of the stadium, I was sitting on the other side of the stadium when someone was new about our trip and decided to be a, let's put it this way, a know-it-all? Somewhat? You can call it a know-it-all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or basically one of our other critics in town about our trip. They told us that don't go because it's going to rain tomorrow. Really? I'm not going tomorrow. So yeah, that's what they were telling us. Don't go to Ohio. It's going to rain. There was forecast. It was in the news. It was going to rain all day. I got a news flash for you. It basically quiet that critic. I said, yeah, I'm going in 2 weeks. There's a lot happening in 2 weeks, right? So, like I said, it's nothing new to us at all. It just seems like everybody wants to criticize what we do, and people enjoy what we do. Hi, neighbor. Oh, he's back. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. There he goes. He's back. Get those cans out, but leave the garbage in there this time. Rip that bag open like you're a boss. Well, I guess that little sideshow was over for now, but that's just the first dumpster, first of 4. You'll be going down there and then 2 in the back, so yeah. Yep. That's what we deal with up here, and actually,
all the time.
I was surprised we got that many views. As of right now, 89 views on the dumpster diver video. That's good for. I didn't think I would pull off a video like that, but yeah, you never know up here. So we can be entertained one way or another. I'm surprised I didn't do it during the winter, but then it was just so cold and wet and all that stuff. So icy and all that. So. Yeah, it's just one of those days. We clean up the fish tank today. I had some technical issues with one of the videos you probably just saw last night. I don't know if it's the stability in the camera or it's just the program. I'm also experimenting a temporary power source for this camera. That's why I'm letting the thing die down a little bit and see if one of those little cell phone chargers can work on this thing, because we're going to need some backup power for Cedar Point, and I don't really want to run. I don't really want to be overloaded with cameras and that, right? No. And that. I think Angie, your stomach's probably a turn, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're out here on the patio watching this jet go overhead. That's not easy to get that, keeping that in a frame shot. But yeah, we're watching this jet going overhead, probably going to Chicago, or maybe bypass Chicago. Going right overhead. How about that shot? It's not easy to keep it in a frame shot.
At least it's not falling out of the sky.
Oh, that's the main thing right there.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're just going to wrap up this little video. Just a little bit of anything and everything. Just about some technical issues with the camera and the editing of the video and all that stuff. Somebody last night kind of doubted the kind of telling us the weather's going to be bad, which was still 2 weeks away. For us, in real time, is 2 weeks away, and that. And even if we did have bad weather, there's a lot of shows, and yeah, there's a lot of shows that's going on too, because a lot of shows are going to be start picking up that week.
Yeah, and we can always ride the train.
You can always ride the train. You can always ride the carousel. There's a few indoor rides, and like I said, there's a lot of shows. Plus, there's a lot of shops you can walk through. And that, so we've been to Cedar Point.
And there's an arcade.
Yep. And there's that big arcade. You guys are going to be surprised to see. It's huge. It is huge. It used to be an old ballroom at one time. You're going to see that building up close. So, we've been there when it rained before.
Yeah.
Years ago. So we know what to do in case of rain. Just hopefully not for severe weather and that. We don't want no severe weather.
No.
And that, so, and we'll keep an eye on the forecast, just like all our trips. Anytime we go to an outdoor venue, we'll always pay attention to the weather. Even some people think we don't, but we do. Try to pay attention to the weather at all times. Sometimes she likes to go when it's a storm coming. I tell her, no, you're not going. There's a storm coming. She'll go anyway. You can get caught up in it.
Yeah.
Don't want to do that. Okay, we're just going to wrap up this little video. I know it's a little boring today. It's just being on the patio, cooking on the grill. And we did the fish tank today. Just didn't vlog it. I guess we're going to go back in, finish up to watch the Cubs game. And
Bar rescue.
Bar rescue. And I think I'm going to catch up on some YouTube videos myself. So I got behind on a few channels, so I got to catch up on that. And get some ideas how to film certain things around certain locations. But I think we know. We'll just do it our way. And that, so. Okay, this is the time of point where Angie takes over for the final few seconds here. You just grab the camera, my sweetheart, and do it.
I will now. I just didn't want to drop. So,
Yep.
please like, share, and subscribe. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye.